often get asked if Malbec is a new variety and if it's only from Argentina. And I always like to remind people that Malbec is a 2,000-year-old grape that was famous in the Roman times and was famous in Bordeaux when all those Grand Cru wines were classified. And then when my father started making a great Malbec, Malbec was known in the world again. And so in a way, Malbec has been reborn in Argentina. Well, Mendoza is an Andean wine region, so we get the cool climate, the sunlight, and that's what you need to make fine wine. One day I went up to the Adriana vineyard and I saw that there was a lot of difference in the different parcels, and some of the parts of the vineyard didn't look so good. So I asked the vineyard manager what's going on there, and he said, actually, if you put me in charge of doing whatever I want to do here, I would come with a bulldozer, take all the vines out, remix the soil, and replant. I was so angry. On the way back to the city, I couldn't talk to this guy. But then I said to myself, if there's so many differences within this vineyard, this is what the French people are talking about, right? So maybe this thing that this viticulturalist that I'm talking to thinks is bad is actually a gift. So I started studying the parcels, and we now have per hectare 70 little soil pits to study the soil. And we have hundreds of parcels, which we treat differently in terms of the cover crops, in terms of the pruning, in terms of the watering, and we also vinify them separately. And each one gives us a different flavor. These wines are so incredibly different, yet they are planted one right next to each other. To me, that is just so exciting that we can make these wines of terroir, these wines that taste like a very particular place in Argentina.